And one of my big dreams, my big life goals is I want to own a beach house. Yeah, thank you, yeah. It's a big dream of mine, you know? And I want to own a beach house because I want to put little beach buns in it. You know? Like life's a beach, you know? It's great. You know? Can't be crabby in here. Oh! Epstein didn't krill himself. Topical one. It's from everybody. That's good, dude. It's good to be here. I was, just to let you guys know, I was a soldier in the United States Army. Thank you guys so much. Why didn't you clap? What's going on? No, you're like, I'm just joking. Oh, what's your name? Kathy. It's good for Kathy. She's a communist. One thing I miss about the Army, guys, one thing I really miss about the Army is shooting guns. I love shooting guns. I do. I really do. But listen, I don't own a gun, okay? Because guns to me are like candy bars, right? If one's lying around, it's going to end up in my mouth, so... You guys are a good crowd, you know? You guys are awesome. My dad was an Iraq combat veteran. Yeah, went to Iraq, came back, he had some PTSD. And I remember waking him up from naps. Was kind of like playing that game with the Jack in the Box, you know what I mean? Wind it up. Except my dad would pop up and choke me. It's a weird way to find out you like to be choked, you know? You know what I mean, Kathy? Yeah. I don't know, I am having trouble now in the bedroom because my girlfriend just doesn't choke me like daddy, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You look gay. It's just the tattoos. You actually look really strong. Don't hit me after this. This is fun, guys. This is fun, dude. You guys are an awesome crowd. I will say this about my dad. He is a bit homophobic. No offense, but he's a bit homophobic. You guys got homophobic dads? Oh, okay. Most of the comics, but not you guys? That's crazy. Yeah. Just a bunch of people in here with liberal dads. That's crazy. There's a bunch of people in here that don't know how to throw a fucking ball. That's what I fucking say. No, my dad, he was, I like to call it, he was like weirdly homophobic, you know? He was weirdly homophobic, because growing up, our family used to watch that show Glee. Yeah. That was my dad's favorite show. That was his favorite fucking show. But every time two guys would kiss on Glee, my dad would go, all right, come on. All right, come on. Can we stop all this gay stuff and get back to the singing and dancing, please? What the fuck? A few years later, my little sister came out as gay. Yeah? That's what happens when you watch too much Glee, alright? That's what fucking happens. You know, no, I'm just fucking... Sorry. She came out as gay. I remember when my little sister, she had her first girlfriend over. And she goes to close the door of her room with her girlfriends. And my mom goes, hey, what are you doing? There's no closed doors in this house. Right? And my little sister says, don't worry, we can't get pregnant. Shuts the door. Yeah. My mom, she was stunned. because that was a really good point. You know? So I had my first girlfriend over, right? I do the same thing. You go to close the door of my room, my girlfriend, my mom says the same thing. She's like, hey, what are you doing? There's no closed doors in this house. And I say, don't worry, Mom, I'm just gonna eat her pussy. It's fine. She can't get pregnant. Ah, this is fine. Kathy, what do you do for a living? No, what do you do? The financial field? Okay, that's cool. That's very not helpful. Sorry, Kathy. No, financial field. Okay, yeah, financial. That's cool. Have you heard about the Epstein stuff? Are you keeping up to date, or you guys seem like a well-informed couple? I'm just wondering. Kathy, I don't know if you heard this, but apparently Bill Gates might have been on the island. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Rumor has it. Yeah, and he would specifically ask for masseuses who were small and had a light touch. Yeah, needed them to have Microsoft hands. Guys, that's a fucking perfect joke. That's the best joke we're here tonight. And thank you. Oh man, this is a lot tougher. Let me tell you, this is a lot tougher than being a financial or whatever Kathy does. This is good. Oh man. So, okay, Kathy, are you guys parents? Or are you? I'm just taking a guess. Yeah. Nice. How many kids you got? 2. Awesome. Awesome. Got any parents here? Yeah, good parents. Yeah, it's a tough job. It's a tough job. I don't know, but you know, some stuff. No, my parents used to say this about, you know, I had 4 other siblings. My parents used to say stuff about us like, I don't know who taught them that, you know? You know, that's a true thing. I think every parent says something like that. I don't know who taught them that. But you know, that's a true statement, you know? And you shouldn't teach your kids everything, right? Imagine someone's about to go down on you. And they pop their head up. And they say, let me show you something my dad taught me. Oh, your dad's incredible. Oh my God. Oh, I'm going to get him a big Christmas gift this year. All right. You know. Been with my girlfriend for 13 years now. Give it up for that. 13 years with my girl. Yeah, she's gonna propose soon, I know it, but a few years ago, my girlfriend, though, she told me she was bisexual. She was very, thank you. Shut up. No. It's good. No, she told me she was bisexual, and when she told me she's like, Brendan, I'm bi, and I'm like, polar, I know. I'm glad to meet guys like that. She did not. Yeah, she hated it. And honestly, at first I didn't believe her. And then I looked in the mirror. Yeah, I think I'm kind of like a gateway drug for being a lesbian, honestly. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think, listen, if you're a straight lady here and you think I'm attractive, you might be gay. That's all I'm saying. Kathy, you know? Yeah. I don't know, you know, she told me, and listen, I really do look like a lesbian. I get confused for a lesbian a lot. Just the other day, my friend came up to me and he's like, hey, I thought I saw you at the bar. He's like, I went over and it turned out to just be a chubby lesbian. I was like, what bar are you at? He was like, McGillen's. I was like, that was me. I am that chubby lesbian. Guys, you've been wondering why